Hi guys, Mr. Matt here. I hope you guys all had a nice holiday break and a happy new year. I'm going to put together an art project for you for the week. And I thought it would be fun since it's winter to do a winter cartoon character. So we're going to do how to draw Olaf from Frozen. Which is basically like an animated character based on a snowman. But he's got kind of a goofy smile. He's fun. And we're just going to use marker or crayons, whatever you have, on white drawing paper. So I'll stop this, change views, and show you how we're going to get started. Okay, so I'm going to get started. If you want to start with pencil, it's probably a good idea so you can erase. I'm going to start with a marker. And one thing I'm going to try to be careful of is to not draw the head. I am going to start with the head, but not to draw that too big so that I have room for the rest of the body. So I'm going to start way up here near the top with a little curved line like that. And then underneath that, kind of straight down and in a little bit, I'm going to draw one of his eyes, which is a circle, kind of an oval shaped circle about like that. And inside of it is the pupil, which is down kind of in the lower left corner of it. And now the other eye is overlapped by the nose. So I'm going to draw a shape here. It's like a kind of a C shape, a shallow C. And then this is going to come out and curve down. And then it's going to go out again kind of to a point. And then this bottom part, bring that down just a little bit. That's going to basically just connect to it with a slightly curved line over there. Like that there. Now, from behind that nose, we're going to do the other eye, which you're only going to see part of. So it's going to kind of come up and around and go underneath. Now we do see part of the pupil that I can color those in black. There. Now, this part of his head is going to, maybe I need to bring that over just a little bit. It's going to come down a little bit more. It's going to come down and hit that eye. And then on the underneath the nose, right about in between this and that, right about there, there's going to be a line that curves out like that. Hide that by going back over. Good. I'm going to do some curved lines here. This is kind of just show kind of the texture of the carrot nose. Curvy lines on the top, and then we have this side of his head. I'm going to bring this line out just a little bit more, and then this is going to make a curved line that goes down to about there. Okay, now underneath this eye is the corner of his mouth, which is going to come down and then curve way out to there. And then he has this tooth, his like trademark snaggletooth. So that's going to come down, curve, and back up. And then kind of connected to that is the bottom part of his mouth that's going to come out and curve all the way back up to there. There. And then he's got this little curvy line at the corner of his mouth. So we pretty much have his head. There's just a few other things to put here. There's a little line that's going to come down and in here. And this from here is going to curve down to about there. And then we're going to just do a curvy line that's going to end his head. There, I got the head. Stop this, I'll bring it back and we'll start to work on his body. Okay, so now that I have the head done, I'm going to work on the body, which is basically 2 snowballs under the head. So I'm going to do a line that comes out, curves to about there, and over here it's going to come out and curve like that. And then I'm going to connect the bottom with a curvy line that comes across like that. And then the bottom snowball is overlapped by that one. I'm going to fix this up here. So I'm going to have that go like this. And connect that at the bottom. Then we have 2 little snowball feet that are overlapped by the big snowball. So we want to do a curve that kind of goes like that and stop, and one here like that. I'm going to thicken this line and try to hide those. There. He has some buttons on him. There's one here, one here, and one here. And he has his stick arms. So I'm going to go out to the side and down, and I'm going to follow that with a parallel line out and down. And he has three fingers and a thumb, kind of. So out, back, out, back, out, back, and a short one that kind of goes over there. Now the other arm goes up, so I'm going to go here and up curve a little bit, parallel, thicken that up a little bit, and up to there. Now this part is going to be his thumb, and then we have 3 fingers, out, back, out, back, and out, and back. There. A few other little details. There is an eyebrow up above this eye, and there's another one here that's going to kind of hit the edge of his head. And then he has these like sticks or hair coming out of his head. There. So the drawing part of Olaf is done. I'm going to stop the video and come back and talk about a little bit of color. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is with the black, the inside of his mouth is colored in black. So I can use the wide part of that marker and work on doing that. There. That's good. Also, the buttons are solid, so I can color in the inside of them. That's easy to do. The arms are brown. Use the skinny part of the marker, the skinny tip part of the marker for in here because it's so skinny to color in there. If I was using the wide part, I would certainly be going outside the lines, which is not going to make Olaf look any better. He's a happy fella, Olaf. There. Okay, so from here, we need to do the nose orange, and I'm going to do a little bit of blue highlights. So I'll stop the video and bring it back when I have that done, show you the... Zoom out. Okay, so I finished off the nose. I added a little bit of blue marker to kind of add a little bit of highlight or make it look like cold snow that he's made of along the edges. And then this guy is done. '21. And there he is, Olaf from Frozen. Okay, guys, hang in there. We'll see you next time. Bye.